Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the pick a card Empress, but I also have another channel called Made for Love. So if you are in a twin flame soulmate connection, there's readings over there that might benefit you. Okay, so today we're asking, what is your person's thoughts on this connection? What are they thinking? Where is their head at? Okay, maybe you're not in connection with your contact with your person, or maybe you are in contact and they ain't saying shit. You know how they can go, right? So we're gonna get into their headspace, and then I'm going to go into an extended reading. And in the extended, I'm gonna go into the African divination deck that you guys have seen me use. It is so on point, guys. So I'm going to go into that deck, get some messages from the ancestors for you. We're going to look at their heart space, and then we are going to look at potential actions towards you and what's going on in their life. So that's going to be in the extended version. But right now we're going to look at their headspace, their thoughts. What are they thinking with regard to your connection? So for pile number one, we have the This Might Hurt tarot deck. Okay, so that's pile number one here with the amethyst. Pile number two, we have the mythical, creatures tarot, which is right here. Okay, with the green calcite. And then pile number three, with the rose quartz heart, we have tarot in space, the astral tarot. Okay, so do your thing. Pick your piles, and I'm going to be back with your reading. Hey, pile one, if you chose the This Might Hurt tarot, this is going to be your reading with the amethyst here. So there's also a message here about protection, because it looks like there's some kind of darkness that might be surrounding this connection right now, some kind of interference. So pile one, if it resonates with you, there's a time to ramp up protection. You might even have access to some amethyst. Wear it. Okay, wear it. So it looks like there's some kind of interference in your connection right now. So let's have a look at where your person's head is at with regard to this connection, guys. Let's see where their head is at. We're going to take about 6 cards, okay? Where's their head is at? Where is their head at with regard to this connection? Oh, guys, they're telling me take a card from the African divination deck. Well, let me get it. Hold on a second. I didn't plan to use this deck, guys, but this is what they want us. This is what they want me to do. Okay, I plan to use it in the extended, but they said take a card now. Let's see where a person's head is at. And this deck is as accurate as F. I'm warning you guys. More accurate than the Sabila, I'm telling you, okay? All right, underneath the deck, we have unusual good luck. So it looks like there's some kind of unusual good luck that's coming to your person, some kind of gift from the universe. You see how his head is turned towards the heavens, and it's coming to your person because they have stood in their power. Look, we have 53. 53 reduces to 8. So they have stood in their power, and because they have, the universe is on their side. So let's pull one card and let's get a significator. All right, what do you have here? We have what did I tell you guys? So there has been some interference, okay, with this connection in the past and even now. But Spirit letting you guys know that you guys are protected. This connection is protected. You guys are individually protected. And there's some kind of cycle that's coming to an end. And that's why they're ramping up protection for you guys. Because you know when things come to an end, people start to act out. All right. So Spirit's saying right now, you guys are protected. And there's something that's coming to completion, some kind of karmic cycle here. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. But I also get, this is their energy towards the connection as well. And right now they're very protective of you. So even if you're not hearing from them, know that whatever they're doing, it is for your protection. Okay, just know that it is for your protection. All right, so underneath the deck, Strength card. Okay, Strength card again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Leos, this is you. But this is the energy of Leo. You know, let me write that down because I'm gonna put that in the thing. So Leo's, right? This is Leo's pile here. All right. So let's have a look. And Leo is also on the Wheel of Fortune card and on the World card. So let's see where this person's head is at. Let's get 6 cards, please. We have the Two of Wands. Okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So that's fire. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have the Magician in reverse. Virgo and Gemini. So many messages all at once. And then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So here's what's going on, guys. Your person, I think, now, if you are in a third-party situation, know that this person is ending that relationship. And I'll tell you how I know that. You see that 8 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse. They're ending that relationship. And that's, I also get it with that 10 here. Okay, there's an end of a cycle. The wheel has turned in your person's favor. They were in some kind of relationship or some kind of connection that was very unstable. It wasn't about love at all. 10 of Cups in reverse. They were very unhappy, but they didn't know what to do because there may have been children involved in the connection. So they were stuck. They were feeling like they were at a crossroads. They knew they had to press forward here with this Chariot, but they didn't know how to get there. Okay. I think they stayed in that connection maybe for a long time, definitely longer than they should, because the person that they're dealing with, Power 1, was very manipulative. We have Magician in reverse and may have even been prone to be using spell work, dark magic, whatever it is. And that's why you keep getting this protected card, because it looks like with this ending now, this person's going to be really acting out, whoever they were with. Okay. They're going to be doing some shit, but your person is adamant that they're going to free themselves from this connection. All right. Because they knew they had to move forward. They knew they had to move forward. They knew they weren't happy. They knew wherever they were at was just total volatility. Okay. There was nothing stable about the relationship. I think at first, this person that they were with may have sold it to them as, it's going to be so happy and magical. It's going to be stable. It's going to be economically viable, and was never anything that was promised. What I'm also getting from this right now is that your person, they're in between worlds. They're like in between a transition. They're transitioning, okay? And because they're transitioning, there's going to be a delay in you guys coming together, all right? There's going to be a delay. They cannot show up for you right now like you want them to show up for you. They can't give you the solid offer that they do want to give you and that you definitely deserve, okay? They can't do that right now. They got to sort this mess out. They are moving forward, because the Chariot is about using your willpower to move forward. So this person finally standing in their power. We've gotten that message so many times with those power energies of the Leo, the Lion. So they are going to press forward, but right now they're not manifesting any new beginning with you. That's because they are dealing with this. Now, this dark magician does not have to be an intimate partner. It could be family members. It could be friends, whatever karmic. It could even be a boss. But someone who has been manipulating your person, has been manipulating and messing around with your person's free will. And let me tell you something. There are dire consequences for messing around with somebody's free will. So if you viewers, if you're doing anything like that, trust me, don't do it. Because when you get that karmic hit, you won't like it. Not even the universe fucks with our free will unless it's there in the contract. They don't interfere. They don't interfere. And if the universe doesn't fuck with somebody's free will, why should anybody else? Trust me, there are dire consequences for that. So if you've been doing that, don't do it. Okay? Because this person's freeing themselves. Okay? And right now, I am getting a message, and it might be triggering for you that they might want to be free with nobody else in their energy for a little while. And that's why we're having these delays, right? This is a delay, this is a delay. This is also a delay, but it is to allow your person to free themselves from whatever programming, situation, person who may have had them bound. They're deep in contemplation. Okay? They have a map in their hand. Okay, where do I go? Why am I here? These are the questions that they're now asking themselves. You've already asked yourself these questions. You know these answers. You know where you're heading. And you know with whom, right? You know. But this person, this might even be the first time when they get out of this that they were truly, truly free. And not just free, but not having any kind of attachment or being codependent on somebody else. And maybe they would want time to enjoy that. Okay. But right now I'm getting that they're really going through a breakup with someone. They're definitely going through a breakup. I see that there. And Spirit say you don't have to worry about anything, even if there are delays, because this connection it's airtight. It is protected. Okay. So let me get some advice for you, Power One. So I will take this over into the extended. And we're going to look at what's happening in your person's life. I'm going to go deeper with this deck. Let's see what comes up, because this deck has all kinds of interesting stuff. Then I'm going to look at their heart space energy for you. And then I'm going to look at potential actions towards you within a month's time. So I'm going to put that link down below. All right. So what is the message for you? Power One, what is Power One's message? All right. Power One's message, what is it? Power One's message is eat healthy foods. Now, even though it says eat healthy foods and it might actually be about changing your diet, I am getting this is changing your diet in every sense of the word. Really watching what you take into your body and what you take into your sphere, your environment. So that means monitoring the people that come in your life. All them toxic people, they got to go. Okay? Think what kind of shows you consume, especially the news these days. It's crazy, right? So the kind of shows you consume, try not to delve too much into this conspiracy theories and all that, because sometimes they take you down a rabbit hole that puts you inside an abyss. Okay. It's about decluttering your environment. If you want to do a detox, make sure you get the doctor's clearance. You want to do a detox, a fast, whatever it is, Spirit saying now is the time to do it, because it's about releasing releasing old habits, toxic habits. You have addictions, substance abuse, whatever it is. This is the time to get help, because the energies right now are in your favor. It's about transformational energies. Okay. So today's lesson, it says, eat only the foods that are good for you. Perhaps this is something you normally do, in which you should feel very good about how well you're caring for yourself. So it is about self-care, right? Most people, however, know that they should be more attentive to this area, but find it difficult. Your goal is to practice healthy nutrition and practice healthy nutrition every day. Now, it isn't to say that sometimes you aren't going to cheat, but know that your body is a temple. Your sphere is your sanctuary. Okay, and it should be protected, right? Protected. All in your home, give it a sage out and that kind of thing. Just make sure the whole environment is uplifting and conducive to healing. All right. So guys, if you think that this is your energy, join me in Extended. I'll go and pull out some more of these cards, 4 more at least. See what's going on in your person's life. Look at their heart space energy for you, potential actions towards you, and I'm going to get some more advice for you, okay? So Power One, this was your reading. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, your dislikes. They all help the channel grow. And if you can go a step further and interact with any of the ads I may have played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me. I really appreciate. All right, guys, take care. Bye. Hey, pal 2, welcome to your reading, guys. So if you chose the green calcite, and I'll put it up here at the top here, and the mythical creatures tarot, this is your reading. And this is one of my newer decks. In fact, this is going to be the first time that I use it. So there's some kind of new beginning that's coming up for you. Let me twist it upside down and stuff, so we get a nice clear mix. Okay, that's not going to do it. Okay. These are so beautiful. They really do shuffle quite nicely. one more. All right. This is the first, you're gonna be the first people to get a reading from this. All right. So let's cut that deck. I'll look at the bottom card after. But first, to begin, we're gonna get a message from the ancestors, a significator for your person or this reading. Spirit, what do you want to bring forward? And let me tell you, you're gonna see how on point this deck is. I showed pile one. This is the African divination deck. It's amazing, guys. It really is. It's really hard to find, but it's definitely, oh my gosh, it fell out. Okay, so we have a wise old woman here, and this is the ancestors. I'm getting so much chills. This is the ancestors. So pile two. Guys, so much chills. I'm sorry. Especially it's a feminine ancestor. Okay, it's a feminine ancestor. Maybe even one who used to cover her head when you were younger. My God, so much energy coming through that card. Guys, your connection is under the supervision of the ancestors right now. Okay, it is divinely protected. You can possibly watch part one because this protection also came out in part one, but it's very heavy as ancestral protection in this particular reading. The reason why I know it's ancestral protection is the card number 7. That is the number of the divine. Okay, and there's ancestral protection here because this connection is carded to move forward, and they will not allow any further interference. Okay. I'm also getting there may be an elder who is not in spirit that might also be guiding this connection along, maybe through talking to your person or counseling you, but there's some help that your person is receiving right now from someone who is wise. Okay, someone who is wise, could even be like psychic or something like that. There's that wise old woman that's helping this connection right now. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Patru, for coming through with that. And we're underneath the deck is a Page of Cups. This is someone coming through with an apology, coming through with love. They want to express their feelings. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces, but they also want to tell you a message. And the message that I want to tell you is that you are their world, but there's also something in their world that is ending. Okay? We have a 7 of Swords. They're also putting an end to some kind of deception from the past. Beautiful. End of deception is always good. So guys, let's get 6 cards and let's see where's your person at mentally with regard to this connection. We have the Ace of Swords. Everybody coming out with truth. If you were on my last live, which would have been 5th of November, I think. All the messages were about truth. Coming forward with truth. Everybody speaking their truth, knowing the truth, integrating the truth. We have the Queen of Wands and Aries. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the 8 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy moving forward. We started with 7 and we're ending with 7. So 7, 7, definitely watch pile 1. That is the number of divinity in divine intervention. So what's happening here, guys? What is happening here is your person, I'm really getting there's some kind of third party. If there's no third party, there's interfering family members, friends, maybe even an institution. All right. Your person is seeing the truth about a third party situation. Okay. They're seeing the truth about it. I think your person may have had very clouded judgment in the past. They weren't sure of, who was the one, but now they're seeing who's a real Queen of Wands, who's a real Queen of Fire. Okay, they're getting this inspiration from spirit. They may be even getting counseling from an elder, but they're seeing the real Queen of Wands right now, and this is forcing them to take action. Okay, what is the action that they're being forced to take? Well, the action that they're being forced to take is to release some sort of situation that had them depressed and bound. Look, we have them bound here. But a lot of depression, We have the Nine of Swords reversed. They're kicking off that energy right now, stepping into their power here. And where they were trapped before, they are now moving forward. Whether they were trapped in programming, a toxic situation, a toxic relationship, bound by traditional viewpoints, whatever it is, this person is realizing they've got to press forward. Okay, they're ready to speak their truth, act their truth, be their truth, and just cut people out of their life, particularly a third party, because they're no longer resonating or vibrating in that energy. And once you're not a vibrational match, automatically the whole thing is going to start to come apart. Okay, so it looks like your person's seeing everything clearly now, and they're integrating this truth, and now they're taking action based upon the truth. They see who is the real counterpart now. They might have been confused in the past, but they are tapping into ancient wisdom right now. Okay, ancient wisdom, older than time itself, and this is what's leading them to take action. Okay, I think they may have been trapped for a while. Okay, trapped in their thoughts, trapped in their head, overthinking shit. Okay, there's lots of air energy in this reading as well. 1, 2, 3, right? So this person, in fact, it's overrepresented, right? Right, so they were all up in their head, didn't know what to do, which direction to turn in. Somebody had them very confused, but they had themselves confused. All right, but this third party, I think, had a major role to play in your person being so caught up. But they're releasing that now. They're tired. They're tired of toxicity. They're tired of the depression. Right now, they just want to move forward with their life. Look, we have Neptune here. Okay, really stepping into their emotions, stepping into their willpower. And the Chariot also came off. Definitely watch pile 1, right? So the Chariot, them moving forward. The Chariot is about, using your strength of will to move forward. So that's what they're doing right now. Let's see what is this truth that they have downloaded, guys. What's this truth that they have downloaded? That they are the King of Wands, and remember, they have identified you as the Queen of Wands. So what have they downloaded? That they are your divine counterpart. They finally realized that shit. They finally did, and they're finally stepping into their power. So see this sword? This sword here? They're cutting everything out of their life. Everybody gonna get it, including you, right? Everybody's gonna get the truth from this person. Okay, they are taking action. They are determined. And the King of Wands, what he's good at is strategizing. So I think right now, if you've not seen action from a person, it's because they're coming up with a strategy. But they're coming to claim their queen. That's what I get from that. They're coming to claim their queen. Okay, they see you as destined. Okay, you are a destined destination, right? You are a destined destination for this person. You are their world. They think this is a fated connection. So that is why they are taking action. And the action that they're taking is to release a third party here. Okay, we have 3 of Swords in reverse. Why were they feeling trapped before? Yeah, because it was all karmic. This was part of their karma. This was how the universe was tempering and refining your person so that they'll be ready for you. So they had to be trapped there for a while so that they could process their baggage. We have 10 of Wands in reverse. This person had a lot of baggage that they were toting around that kept them trapped and stuck. Baggage from a dysfunctional family. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Baggage from some kind of narcissistic energy that started maybe with a father figure in their life, whether by their presence or their absence. Okay, really had a big impact on your person. So your person finally getting all the epiphanies. They're finally downloading all the truth, all the wisdom that they were supposed to get. And that is how they're able to free themselves now. Okay. Yeah, they want to be happy. They want to be happy. Okay. And they realize that they weren't happy. For some of them, this was a marriage that was toxic as fuck. Look, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. It was a marriage where the both counterparts or both people did not love themselves at all. At all. So it only generated toxicity and it only generated pain. Your person seeing that too as well. So much epiphanies coming in for your person. So much wisdom. They are in their divine feminine energy right now. Downloading so much wisdom. Yeah, they're releasing the burden. They're releasing all that overthinking here. And they're releasing any kind of childish communication, any kind of childish ways. Moving forward, chariot twice. Chariot twice. Okay. So heavy air energy, heavy Cancerian energy in this reading. Okay. Yeah, they're moving on from a karmic situation because they want to come towards you. In my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies and all upper right court cards are divine energies. So this is how they see you. They had a choice. Do they stay with the karmic? Do they come towards you? And they were kind of stuck for a while. But right now, a person, they're jumping in their chariot. They're coming forward. They're getting themselves single. 9 of Pentacles. Finally loving themselves enough to come forward to you. Okay? So what is the advice for you, pal, two? What is the advice? I'm going to get some more in the extended version of the reading. In the extended version, I'm going to go into what's happening in your person's life. I'm going to go back into that African divination deck. Let's see what's happening in your person's life. I'm going to look into their heart space energy for you. I'm going to look at potential actions towards you within a month's time. And then I'm going to ask Spirit for more advice and what you need to work on in order to get into union alignment. Okay? First thing, be open to spiritual guidance, right? All right, so let's see. So if this resonates with your energy, I'm grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes. If you're able, I'll love it if you join me in the extended version. But your subs is energy exchange enough. I really do appreciate that. Okay. So right now it says it's time to get yourself into alignment, and that is both mind, body, and soul. Okay, it says visualize a healthy body and mind. So whatever outcome you want, it's time now to have a look. Start visualizing it, start manifesting it through visualization. So it looks like this person here in this card, she wanted to lose weight. So Spirit's saying, start visualizing it, and that sets that intention there and set that wheel in motion for the universe, because the universe will always give you what you want. All right. So Spirit's saying, start with visualization, and right now it's about self-care. You have to focus on yourself, and the more you focus on yourself and create the healthiest version of yourself, is the more your person will focus on themselves and create the healthiest version of their self. Okay. Spirit saying today's lesson, visualize yourself as a completely healthy person inside and out. Okay. Know that you are beautiful. This is about radical self-love right now. Do one thing that brings you closer to achieving that state. Do that every day. So whether it's changing your diet, eating healthy, spending more time communing with Spirit, really ramping up your grounding and protection, meditation, whatever it is, one thing to take you towards unity with mind, body, and soul, a healthy mind, body, and soul. Spirit saying at least do one thing every day. Your goal, do whatever it takes to become the healthiest person you can possibly be. All right. So right now, Spirit is saying if you want to get into alignment for union, it's about unifying yourself. So work on yourself, tap into that ancient wisdom. You are also being called to step into that divine energy, be open to higher guidance, but really raise a focus on yourself, pal, too. All right. So you can join me in extended, and we will go deeper into this reading. All right, guys. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose pile 3, which is the rose quartz heart and tarot in space, the astro tarot, this is your reading. So we're just going to put this aside for a moment, and what we're going to do, we're going to go into this African divination deck. That is so on point, guys. And we're going to ask the ancestors to come through. A significator for this reading, for your person. What is the most important message the ancestors want us to know right now? What is this Rosemary there? Maybe somebody's name is Rose or Rosemary or Mary. But there's something about Rosemary. What's that song about Rosemary? There's a song about, is it by... Yes, one of my favorites, Simon and Garfunkel. Scarborough Fair, right? Yeah, with Rosemary. All right, so maybe somebody lives in Scarborough. All right, so we have disorganization, and it's a card number 52. 52 reduces to 7. So what I'm getting here is something is falling apart. This reminds me of the Tower card. You see, everything is falling down. This reminds me of the Tower card. So Spirit is causing a tower moment in either your life or your person's life. And it's absolute chaos right now. I think it is your person. It is total chaos right now. Okay? But that's Spirit bringing something to an end. So let's see, what's the most important message? And weirdly enough, that was 7. The Tower reduced to 7, it was 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. And then we had 5 plus 2 is 7 as well. So it's divine intervention. What do they want you to know? We have unprotected. Somebody is feeling vulnerable. Somebody's open to the elements. Okay, you see this door is open, anything can come in. But this is karmic justice. So there's a relationship right now that is not enjoying the protection of Spirit. And that is because this is a karmic return. 74 reduced to 11, that is a justice card. So it looks like karmic justice is being served right now. Someone does not have the protection or the favor of the divine. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is all about. I think I didn't do it for the other piles, but I'm gonna pull 2 cards and that unprotected. You see, I told you somebody's moving on. Okay, so there's somebody that you're not talking to. Know that right now they're standing their ground, okay, and they're moving on from another situation. Whatever that situation is, has fallen out of favor. And with the divine, I think your person felt trapped and stuck there. But right now, these bonds have been broken, and it looks like it's going into some kind of a disrepair or destruction. It's not enjoying the favor of Spirit. This is interesting. That's an interesting message there. Let's see if we pick up anything else. So there's some kind of karmic justice that's happening right now. Somebody has lost the favor or protection of Spirit. Somebody's feeling vulnerable. Somebody's feeling like if they've been blown wide open. It could be their heart has been blown wide open. There is that as well. Okay, you have to take it how it resonates. All right, so let's get 6 cards and see what's this person's thoughts with regard to you and this connection. All right, so we have a 6 of Cups in reverse. I'm getting that your person's going through a breakup. Listen, all the piles kind of resonate, okay? But Spirit is saying this is karmic justice. This is a universe balancing the scales, and that's why we had that 11 here. Okay, that connection, whatever it is not it's no longer enjoying the favor of Spirit, because whatever karmic debt was there, it's been paid. It's been paid. Your person was there stuck all the time, but now they're taking action. They're taking action. They felt stuck there, but they're taking action now. Let's see. What are their thoughts with regard to you? What are their thoughts? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. They don't want to be a player no more. So we have a Saggy coming through. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So we got a problem. That's Taurus. I'll tell you what the problem is. We have the Chariot. Listen, the Chariot has come out for every freaking reading, for every freaking pile. Okay, Cancerian energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. That's only somebody's feeling vulnerable. So what's happening here? What is happening here is somebody has taken a long, hard look at themselves. I thought this was the Knight of Wands, but it's the King of Wands. I'm getting that somebody used to be a philanderer, because if you thought the Knight of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands upright is bad, the King of Wands reverse is a philanderer. Okay, he's a warrior, and he has a chick or a guy or whatever in every port. Okay. He's not faithful to anyone. He's a soldier. His heart is closed. Okay, his heart is closed. He's disconnected from spirit. So he's a philanderer looking for love and comfort in all the wrong places, and he has many places. Okay, so we have a philanderer here, but this is a philanderer that's been reviewing their life. Okay, they've been reviewing their decisions. They've been reviewing their past, the things that they have done, and they're realizing just how ungrounded and how unbalanced they have been. As they take on this life review, they're also wanting to invest in your connection, but now it looks like they've had some kind of financial hit, or there's something that has happened in their life that has them absolutely disconcerted, and they just can't get their bearings. Okay, know that they want to move forward. Okay, they want to move forward. They want to come towards you, and they have some kind of solid offer that they want to give you here with the Ace of Pentacles. But what I'm seeing here, this person's feeling powerless. And the reason why they're feeling powerless, the reason why their ego has taken such a hit, is because there's some kind of financial hit that your person has taken. It's financial, okay? And your person's very concerned about the money. Your person's greedy. It is something that they're transmuting, but we have to call a spade a spade. Your person is greedy and power hungry. Okay, with that King of Pentacles in reverse. That's the negative aspect of Taurus. Okay, they like their creature of comfort. I'm a Taurus, I know, right? But when this gets out of whack and out of balance, this is greed and this is gluttony, this is sloth. So this is exactly what your person is trying to transmute right now. They want to move on from this energy. Okay, they want to move on from being a philanderer. Okay, they want to move on from giving their power away, especially their sexual energy away. That's what I got with this. They've been giving their sexual energy away. Instead of using it to manifest or to create, this person's just been squandering all over the place. I mean, they're telling me the wild oats. Okay, they've just been sowing their wild oats. Okay, so they want to move on from this. They want to invest in your connection. They want to give you this solid offer here, but they're feeling powerless right now, feeling powerless. Let's ask, why are they feeling powerless? Let's pull some cards on that. Why are they feeling powerless? Let's pull some cards on that King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this person feeling powerless? Yeah, they're just coming out of a breakup. 3 of Cups in reverse. They're coming out of a breakup, okay? It was a situation where the people there were very childish, okay? And there was no love here. So there's no love lost. But at the same time, I think your person's taking a financial hit and it has bruised their ego. For some of them, they have to continue to give to this person in terms of alimony. And it really burns because it looks like this person betrayed them. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So imagine somebody betrayed you and you still have to pay them alimony or some kind of thing, or give them the house or whatever it is. So this has really broken your person. They feel powerless. Look at 9 of Wands in reverse here. They feel powerless. Yeah. Look at the karmic here. We have the Empress in reverse. This is distorted feminine energy. And not only are they battling with this karmic here, who may not be an intimate partner, could be a co-worker. You know those kind of co-workers. It could be a co-worker. It could be a mother figure. It could be friends or family. Not only do they have to battle this karmic here, but they also have to deal with the knowledge that their little shenanigans may have cost them you. Because this is them losing the Empress. Okay? So right now they're feeling very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. Okay? Very vulnerable. Their heart has been cracked right open. Okay? Let's see the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to invest in the connection, but guess what? Guess what they're thinking about, guys? They're thinking about how sneaky they were in the past, though. Yeah, they were deceptive. They were deceptive. They were deceiving you. They were deceiving themselves. And whoever else was in the mix. They were deceptive. So they keep looking back on the past. They want to heal the situation with you here. Come and make an apology. Come and invest in this connection. But they're feeling powerless to do so. Don't have the finances. Don't have the balls right now. Or whatever body parts they need to have to come forward. Right? Let's see this King of Wands. Let's see what this King of Wands was doing. I told you this person was all over the place. You see? Totally ungrounded and stable. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Knight of Pentacles can be like that as well. Like, they can be looking for love in the wrong places as well too. Okay? When Virgo is unbalanced, they can do that. They can be the hustler. They can be the hustler, for sure. Once they lock off their heart, they can do anything. They can do anything. Okay, but your person wants to move on from all that energy. Move on from the deceit, the philandering, the greed. Okay, giving their power away, their sexual energy away. They want to move on from that and come towards you. They got this solid offer that they have here for you. Okay, they want to fight for you. Look at here, right? Because they're recognizing now that they are your masculine or they are your divine counterpart. You take it as it resonates. Okay, so they have some kind of solid offer that they want to come towards you with. All right, so what is the advice for you? What do you need to do to bring yourself into alignment? Now, I'm going to take this into the extended, right? And there, what we're going to do, we're going to go back into this African divination deck and see what's happening in your person's life. Why are they coming up with this energy here? Okay, we're going to get 4 cards. Then we're going to look at your person's heart space energy for you. We're going to look at potential actions towards you within a month's time. And then I'm going to see what you need to do further to get into alignment. But what is the advice for you right now? What's the advice? The advice for you is to follow your dreams. You mind your business, okay? Let this person sort themselves out. They know where to find you, okay? So right now, Spirit is saying, follow your dreams. There's no dream that's too big that can't be accomplished. Everything right now is lining up in your favor because you have done the work. You have done the work. For some of you guys, there's some kind of music that's been playing around in your head. Write it down, okay? These are all divine ideas from Spirit. So Spirit is saying, today, point out one special dream or ambition that you vacillated about or postponed. What has motivated you to put positive actions on hold? All right, so it looks like for some of you guys, if not the majority of you guys, you were so caught up with this person and their drama that maybe your own life may have stood still, especially when it came to your creative projects and, you know, achieving your goals. Maybe you want to buy a house, maybe you want to buy a car, maybe you want to have some kind of NGO, whatever it is. It looks like you've been caught up with this person's stuff that you weren't paying attention to yourself, your self-care, and your own creative ideas. So Spirit is saying right now, your goal is to determine whether your excuse is real. Okay, maybe you were telling yourself you didn't have the time or that kind of stuff. Whether your excuse is real, and if not, identify the real reason you've delayed so that you can do something about it. So maybe you've been telling yourself, I don't have the time, but you've always had the time for this person though. Or maybe you're telling yourself, I don't have the finances, but some of you have been given finances to this person though, right? So Spirit is saying right now is to really cut through to the truth of the matter, okay, with regard to you and this person, okay, and to also accept your responsibility in maybe giving your power away to this person, okay, because it looks like they were giving their power away to someone else, and then you were giving your power away to them. Yep. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay, so Spirit is saying now it's time to follow your dreams. And as you follow your dreams, your person's also going to be inspired to follow their dreams too, because, you know, it's a soul connection. Okay, it's an energetic bond. So once you do something, there's going to be some kind of effect on the other side. So guys, join me next time if you're so guided. The links are down below. Happy for your likes, shares, subscribes. I really enjoy that, and I enjoy comments down below. Your dislikes also help the channel grow as well. So don't be afraid to click that button. And if you can go a step further and interact with any of the ads that may have played during this reading, that's a beautiful energy exchange for me. All right, guys, take care and bye.